So yeah, hay fever is very much annoying. So today we're going to do something very simple, and that is just to get photos while it's cloudy out. So the light's going to be very diffused. Let's see how these turned out. Back now. So got all the photos, just need to pop them into Lightroom. But first, food. So all that's left right now is just to get the editing done. I finished eating, so let's just get into the edit. Okay, so I'm right in the middle of editing, so shouldn't take any longer now. Editing the photos, day 2. What I like to do, I like to take 2 days editing these photos, mainly because, you know, first day you tend to miss out certain things, second day you notice them. That's why I take 2 days editing photos. You may take 1 day, I like to take 2, mainly because, you know, noticing clipping, maybe I didn't notice that a certain area has noise, maybe something's out of focus, you know, that's why. Day 3, we're in an old ship because I'm gonna go for a run. So I'm gonna talk to you about details later after this run. Back from the run. All the photos you've seen have already been posted to Instagram by the time you're watching this. So please check out my Instagram. That's SideMF40. Now, obviously these photos are counted as street photography or urban photography. But one question I get asked is, how do you become confident enough to do it? And as for me, how I did it is just don't be a twat. Be nice to people. If they ask you to delete it. Do not get agitated. You're gonna need to be a patient person. That's the one thing. If you want it to be far more easier, try out with your phone. Street photography with your phone, you know, a lot of people are not gonna be like, "Oi, what are you doing?" If you have like a phone camera, they think, "Oh, you're probably just taking a selfie." Or if you're doing it like this, or if you're doing it like this, and maybe you're like doing a time lapse or something, just say that. If you're out with phone, "Oh, I'm just doing a time lapse." Easy excuse. No one will get hurt in the end. If you're using a camera like I am, you want to be very nice to the person. Being kind goes a long way, especially with street photography. If you're very aggressive, calling people by names or something, they're gonna ask you to, you know, delete the photo and probably punch you. Another thing I suggest is finding the photography body in your country. Now for me, that's the British Photography Awards. I have their policy on public and private property bookmarked on my phone. That way, if I need to, I can just bring it up, show them, "Oh, in a public place, I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to take photos or whatever." But considering that, you know, you are a bit upset, I'll delete it. Just, you know, be like that. One thing you should know is private property, you will have to delete it, or you might get prosecuted if you get caught. Try to be careful. That's one thing I suggest.